It's Sunday night. You open your banking app. The balance is lower than you expected again. Nothing dramatic happened this week. No shopping spree. No expensive vacation. No reckless purchase. Yet somehow, there's less money than you thought. You stare at the number for a few seconds, trying to replay the week in your head. Then you close the app. I'll figure it out later. Except, you've been saying that for months. That feeling has a name. You're flying blind. Not because you don't earn enough. Because you can't clearly see where your money is actually going. And surprisingly, most budgeting apps don't solve that problem. They create a different one. So I spent the last 30 days testing 7 of the most popular budgeting apps. Real accounts. Real transactions. Real paydays. Some had beautiful designs. Some had brilliant features. One even saved me money on the very first day. But by the end of the month, only one had earned a permanent place in the wealth stack. And it wasn't the app one expected. Most people choose a budgeting app by asking, which one has the most features? That's the wrong question. The better question is, which app still makes sense 6 months from now when life gets busy? Because here's what I realized after 30 days. The best financial systems don't demand more attention. They demand less. A budgeting app shouldn't become another daily habit. It should quietly confirm that the habits you've already built are still working. And that single idea eliminated almost half the apps before the real testing had even begun. Before opening a single app, I made one promise to myself. I wouldn't choose the one with the prettiest interface or the longest list of features, because features don't build wealth. Systems do. So every app had to pass 3 simple tests. Test 1. Can I understand my entire financial life in less than 30 seconds? If I need 5 different screens just to answer a simple question such as, am I okay this month? The app has already failed. 2. Does it strengthen automation or quietly encourage manual budgeting? Because every manual decision is another opportunity to procrastinate. And procrastination is expensive. 3. Will I still enjoy using this 6 months from now? A budgeting app isn't successful because you love it on day 1. It's successful because you're still opening it after life gets busy. Those 3 questions eliminated more apps than any feature list ever could. And almost immediately, some surprising patterns started to appear. Here is the list and brief detail about each app. Pocket Guard. Pocket Guard is excellent at one thing: stopping overspending. If your biggest challenge is staying within your monthly spending limits, it's simple, clean, and easy to understand. But the wealth stack isn't built around spending less. It's built around making sure your money moves automatically before you're tempted to spend it. Pocket Guard manages expenses well. It doesn't fully manage the system behind them. Therefore, eliminated. Rocket Money. Rocket Money impressed me immediately. It found forgotten subscriptions I probably would have missed. For that alone, it's worth trying. But after the cleanup, there wasn't much left to support long-term wealth building. Great financial hygiene. Limited long-term architecture. Also, eliminated. Then came YNAB. And honestly, I understand why people love it. It forces you to give every dollar a purpose. That's powerful. But there's a trade-off. YNAB asks you to stay deeply involved with your money. The wealth stack asks the opposite question. How little do you need to think about money for your system to keep working? For some people, YNAB is perfect. For this philosophy, it asks for too much attention. Hence, eliminated. 3 apps were gone. 4 remained. And that's when the testing became much harder. Because the remaining apps weren't just good. They each solved a different piece of the wealth stack puzzle. Choosing between them wasn't obvious. In fact, my expected winner was about to lose. So far, 4 apps survived. And honestly, I could have recommended any one of them. That's what made the final decision so difficult. Each one solved a completely different problem. The question wasn't, which app is best? It was, which app fits the wealth stack? And here they are. Simplify. Simplify surprised me. It's clean, fast, and easy to understand. For someone starting their financial journey, it's probably one of the least intimidating apps available. But as your finances grow, Your dashboard needs to grow with you. Simplify felt more like a budgeting assistant than a long-term financial command center. Therefore, eliminated. Then came Empower. If investing is your main priority, it's outstanding. Portfolio tracking, net worth, retirement planning, all excellent. But budgeting feels like an extra feature instead of the foundation. The wealth stack needs both protection and growth. Thus, eliminated. Now it came down to just two. And for most of the month, I genuinely thought Copilot would win. Its interface is beautiful. It is fast. Everything feels effortless. One would have said if Apple designed a budgeting app, then this would probably be it. I loved using it. There was just one problem. It felt like a fantastic app, built for one person. The wealth stack isn't just about today's spending. It's about building a financial system that can grow with your life. A partner, a family, multiple goals, multiple accounts, multiple stages of wealth. And that's where Copilot quietly fell behind. Result: eliminated. The only one left standing is Monarch Money. It's not because it had the most features, not because it looked the prettiest, because it disappeared. After the initial setup, I stopped thinking about the app and started trusting the system. That's exactly what I wanted. One dashboard, every account, shared finances, investments, goals, cash flow, everything connected. Not to make me check my money more often, but to reassure me that my system was already doing its job. This in particular aligns excellently with the goal of Wealth Stack community. You know, I thought choosing the right app would be the biggest lesson from this experiment. It wasn't. The biggest lesson came 3 weeks later, when one tiny notification saved me from making a mistake that would have quietly cost me thousands over the next decade. And that's when I realized I hadn't found a better budgeting app. I'd found a better way to protect compounding. 3 weeks into the experiment, something unexpected happened. One certain payday, my automated investment never happened. Not because I forgot, not because I spent too much, because a small change to my payroll interrupted the transfer. Without a dashboard, I probably wouldn't have noticed for weeks, maybe months. And that's the problem. Compounding doesn't just reward consistency. It quietly punishes interruptions. Missing one contribution isn't catastrophic. Missing several because nobody noticed is. That tiny notification reminded me of something important. A great financial system doesn't just move your money. It tells you when the system itself needs attention. By the end of 30 days, I realized something surprising. The winner wasn't the Monarch. The winner was clarity. Monarch simply happened to be the tool that delivered it best. That's an important difference. Because apps will change. Features will improve. New competitors will appear. But the principles behind the wealth stack won't. Your financial system should always do 4 things. Capture money automatically. Protect your progress. Show you what's happening. And grow quietly in the background while you get on with your life. The app is a tool. The system is the advantage. Remember the feeling we started with? Sunday night, opening your banking app, hoping the number would somehow be higher than you expected. Now imagine a different feeling. Tuesday morning, your paycheck arrives. Before you've even finished your coffee, your future has already paid itself first. No stress, no guilt, no wondering where the money went. Just quiet confidence that your system is doing exactly what it was designed to do. That's what the wealth stack is really about. Not tracking every dollar forever. Building a life where every dollar already knows where it belongs. There you have it. The 7 budgeting apps tested and the best for wealth stack revealed. If you think there is or you know of any other budgeting app out there that better fit the 7 fundamental layers of the wealth stack, please endeavor to share your opinions in the comments section. I will love to learn from you. Thanks.
Thanks for watching this far. Please give this video a like and share your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button too. See you in the next video.